So, a while ago, me and Ryan beat Pokemon Let's Go using only our anime teams that we used in the Pokemon anime series that I've been writing. But I wanted to do this again, this time in Johto. This is Pokemon Gold and Silver, but me and Ryan can only use our anime teams. Me and Ryan head to Professor Elm's lab and pick our starter. Now, since our teams are set, we kinda had no choice in which starters to take. Ryan was able to get Totodile while I got Chikorita. Hello again. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to reunite with Chikorita so soon, but this time it'll probably not be as good since it's Gen 2 and I won't even be able to fully evolve it. Plus, it won't learn Leech Seed. In order to complete our series of teams, we need to bring a bunch of eggs to make it so that this could actually happen. I got one egg that hatched into a Pichu, which will eventually evolve into my main ace, Pikachu. Meanwhile, Ryan got three eggs, one of which he hatched instantly into Charmander. Do I think this is fair? No. However, we did have no choice. Gold and Silver are weird games that make it so that Ryan had no choice of getting these Pokemon through eggs, or until we reached Kanto, which was a bit of a no because we're not doing Kanto. Also, Gligar was a version exclusive, so yeah. However, he only hatched the Charmander and made it so that he just hatched the other eggs passively for a bit. First was a battle against Falconer, which was pretty uneventful with Pichu and Charmander. I received a Togepi egg, which, once it hatches, will be hopefully helpful. Probably not, it is a Togepi. But first, Ryan's Charmander evolved into Charmeleon, and after a while, Togepi hatched in, well, that's perfect. Ryan was able to easily burn Bugsy's gym. I had a bit harder of a time. Bugsy led with Metapod against my Pichu, which we were able to beat easily enough. Kakuna was next, so I switched to Togepi, and we managed to beat it with a Swift. But then Bugsy sent out Scyther, so I switched back to Pichu, who Scyther O-code. I sent out Togepi again, and Togepi did some damage with an Outrage from Metronome, but it was defeated shortly after. I sent out Bayleaf next, and it was able to use its weird amount of bulk to win the gym battle. Weirdly enough, my grass type beat the bug gym. Real quick, Bayleaf, how are you this good at being amazing? I always heard that, you suck. Why are you so good? Apom can only be found in trees, so I had Pichu headbutt on a bunch of trees until Apom fell out of one, adding a fourth member to my team. And real quick, Apom is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, up there with Cinderace, Meowstic, and even Lucario. Which is a bit weird. Why is this little guy so up high on my list? Before battling Whitney, I decided I wanted to evolve Pichu into Pikachu, so I'll do that. But while Ryan was doing that, his Totodile evolved into Croconaw, and he hatched a Gligar out of an egg. Nice. Also, if you don't know who Whitney is, this person. You no introduction needed. This person. However, Ryan says that that he has a strategy to beat her, but it's Whitney. There's no possible way Ryan just easily. Okay, so I need to learn how the heck Rage works so I can figure out how to do this. Well, my turn, I guess. I led with Apom against Clefairy, but we didn't care about Clefairy. Let's be honest here. It's not what you came here to see. You guys want to know how I beat Miltank. I sent in Togepi, and it went down before doing any real damage. I sent in Pikachu next, overleveled from trying to evolve it, and I used Thunder Wave on Miltank, paralyzing it, since in this game it doesn't have a Lumberry or any other berry. It just doesn't have an item. It only has that in Heart Gold. I then started using Flash to lower Miltank's accuracy and got it to -6 before I started attacking, and Thunder Punch did good damage. However, Miltank was still able to defeat Pikachu. I sent in Bayleaf again, and we were able to beat Miltank thanks to Pikachu. Okay, that one was tough. Now I have to fight Jasmine, but thanks to the stupid HMs, I have to fight Morty first. Thanks, weird game mechanics. However, Ryan and I did get ourselves our EVs. Ryan also went and casually completed his team by hatching a Chansey from an egg and catching a Scyther in the bug catching contest. However, while his teams are complete, in quotes, he still has to evolve a bunch of his team members. Meanwhile, I was trying to evolve this Eevee into an Umbreon, and I ended up killing so many Hoot Hoots that between Eevee and Pikachu, I killed about every Hoot Hoot in Johto. Sorry, Team Sky. I got impatient and decided that I just would, passively evolve Eevee, and decided to have Pikachu and Eevee take down Morty. Ryan had a bit harder of a time, but he ended up still being able to do it because he had powerful Pokemon with dark moves. Also, since we're about halfway through the challenge, I thought I'd mention that Bayleaf and Togepi can't evolve. They didn't evolve in the series, so they can't evolve yet. Meanwhile, Ryan's team is fully evolved, so he can evolve Charmeleon into Charizard. Also, around this time, Ryan went out of order and fought Chuck, and only really told me that he won because Charizard won the battle for him, so yeah. Real quick, we were supposed to fight Jasmine first. I just thought I'd mention that. Yeah, we were supposed to fight Jasmine first, and then fight Chuck. So, yeah. But also, Charizard destroyed that, so back to our regularly, yeah, Ryan destroyed Jasmine's gym too. Now it's my turn to fight Jasmine, and unlike Ryan, I actually had a tough time here. I had Apom go first, but Apom got confused and paralyzed by the Magnemite before taking it down with Fire Punch. So when her second Magnemite came out, things didn't go much better, with Apom ending up being defeated. I sent out Bayleaf next, who took down Magnemite, and then next was Steelix. It was close, but we were able to beat Steelix, winning us the gym battle. Before I took on Chuck, I helped Ryan evolve his Scyther into a Scizor. So that's fun. I battled Chuck next, because Jasmine is probably, for some reason, meant to be the 7th gym leader. But, whatever. I was overleveled now. Thanks, Jasmine. Ryan and I proceeded to destroy the Team Rocket hideout with only the weakest Pokemon on our teams. Price was up next, and he really didn't stand a chance against either of us. Our teams pretty much completely destroyed him. Ryan then went ahead and took out some of the rocket grunts at the radio tower, while I did a little errand run to the Whirl Islands. I went and added the final Pokemon of my team, Horsey. I then went and backed up Ryan at the radio tower, and pretty easily defeated Team Rocket. Afterwards, we started getting ready for the 8th gym. While Ryan's team didn't change much, mine did. Horsey evolved into Seadra, and also Eevee finally evolved into Umbreon. The squad is almost complete. I have to complete it, but I need the Waterfall HM to do it, so I need to defeat Claire first. Ryan had a decently easy time with this one having Ice Punch for Alligator, meaning he can pretty much kill any dragon type he meets. Now for my battle. Seadra took out Dragonair, and I sent in Apom next, and defeated Claire's 2nd and 3rd Dragonair. Then her Kingdra, who defeated Apom, but Bayleaf came in and defeated Kingdra. With all 8 gym battles, Ryan maxed out his team by evolving Chansey into Blissey and Eevee into Espeon. I also maxed out my team because I was finally able to get the Waterfall HM to get the Dragon Scale to evolve Seadra into Kingdra. with Ryan's help, of course. Now, these were our teams by this point. Me and Ryan thought about trading Pokemon to make my team a little less bad. However, we could only do a cannon trade, and between the two trades, Scizor for Kingdra or Espeon for Apom, we decided not to do these trades and just go in with our final teams. Now, finally, time to battle the Elite Four, who cakewalk. Now it was time for Champion Lance. He led with Gyarados, who was able to defeat Ryan's Blissey. However, Pikachu and Espeon were able to take it down with Thunder Punch and Shadow Ball. Things were going well, but then Lance decided to play the 3 Dragonite card. Dragonite was able to defeat Ryan's Scizor, but Apom and Feraligatr were able to take it out. Next was his second Dragonite. Togepi tried to beat it, but went down pretty easily. And then Apom tried to beat it too using Ice Punch, but it didn't work, and Apom ended up getting beat too. Feraligatr and Umbreon were able to take down Dragonite together, though. However, while things are going well, Lance has 3 team members left. Ryan was handling them pretty well, but I was having a bit of a harder time. Pikachu was able to do big damage with Thunder Punch on Aerodactyl, but it was then taken down by a Hyper Beam. I sent in Kingdra next, who took down Aerodactyl with Waterfall, and then was Lance's strongest Dragonite, so I switched to Umbreon. It was close, but Umbreon went down to Dragonite's Outrage. I sent in Kingdra next and used Dragon Breath, defeating this final Dragonite. And finally was Charizard, who couldn't damage Kingdra that much, so I easily defeated Charizard with Surf. That was it. By the time I had beaten Lance, Ryan had done the same thing. We both beat the league and became champions. However, now it's time for us to battle each other, which we will be doing, but not in this video. That'll happen in a separate video, so don't miss it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with everyone you know and love. I hope you enjoyed Ryan's depiction in this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!